As we approach Easter, my mind has been captivated with Luke the 24th chapter, the opening verses. Could Jesus be trying to say something to us today? The women were headed back to the tomb because the body of Jesus had not been prepared for burial. You see, at the conclusion of his crucifixion, because of the incoming Passover and the Sabbath, the law said they could not do anything. Therefore, they only had time to take Jesus off the cross, wrap him in a cloth, and put him in the tomb of Joseph of Arimathea, knowing they'd have to wait until the end of the Sabbath to go and finish their preparations. The scripture says that on the first day of the week, early in the morning, they made their way to the tomb. And as they went to the tomb, it was not with joy and expectation. Instead, it was with sorrow and disappointment. As they approached the tomb, they were surprised to see that the stone had been rolled away. So they ran into the tomb, and after getting there, they were perplexed. They were confused because the body was missing, and they were wondering who could have taken him? Where have they taken him? What have they done with him? Why would they have done such a thing when suddenly two men in dazzling garments were standing before them? Scripture says that the women fell forward with fear, and then they heard these words: "Why do you seek the living among the dead? He's not here. He is risen. Don't you remember what he told you?" I wonder if we need to hear those similar words today as believers in the resurrected living Jesus. Why are you seeking? Why are you looking for life among the things that only bring death? Perhaps too many of us are still looking among the things that promise life, joy, satisfaction, fulfillment, only to find out that what they promise in reality can only bring death. This Sunday, like the women at the tomb on the very first Easter, I hope you'll join me and the rest of the Heartland family and all the other Bible-believing, Jesus-exalting churches in this area, because we come to celebrate the fact that we know the tomb is empty because death could not hold him. And together we'll not only look for, we'll find life himself among the living. Just a thought.